What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. So someone gave me a challenge to make a fresh-baked pepperoni pizza in an air fryer. And I tried several different ways, and two of them were complete disasters, and one of them actually worked for me. So we're going to cook that pepperoni pizza in this air fryer. I made the dough fresh in my bread machine, but I'll show you a way that you can have a shortcut for that. And we're going to have us Pepperoni Pizza Wednesday. So join me. Let's cook some pepperoni pizza in an air fryer. Okay, so crust options. The very first thing I did is I went out and got one of these Pop-'em pizza crusts out of my grocery store refrigerator section. And I wouldn't advise this. To me, this was way too sweet. And it was actually greasy. When I popped this and I rolled it out, the dough actually was greasy. And after we cooked it, both me and Eric said, right, that was just no. So now I have another can I got to figure out what to do with. You can buy real dough in a bag, usually in your grocery store. It's fairly inexpensive. I think at Walmart, for us, it's like $1. Yeah. Just comes in a bag, and you can tell the difference between that and this, because this is like filled with all kinds of weird ingredients, like xanthium gum and natural flavor and all this stuff. And what we got from Walmart was just like, it had straight ingredients. Yeah. So it was not bad.
It was just like you made it yourself.
Yeah. The other option is you can just throw a batch of my bread machine pizza dough into your bread machine, set it and forget it, and come back an hour and a half later, and you have pizza dough. So you can do any of those options. I suggest getting the dough, comes in like a plastic bag or something at your grocery store, or that's if you want something quick and easy, you just want to bam and throw it in. If you have a little bit of time, you don't need that much time, you can make my bread machine bread machine pizza dough. I'll put links here and there in the description. So this is a batch of that beautiful dough. Comes out beautiful every time. People tell me over and over again they make this dough and they love it. So this is my favorite. So when I used the pizza dough in the bag, it was exactly 1 pound, and I made 2 pizzas. That's what fit in my bread machine. So
air fryer.
Air fryer. So we're gonna go with half a pound here. Oop. I think I need 8 ounces, right? Okay. So here's our little dough. There's our little basket. Here's our little rolling pin. It's just like you're on pizzeria, right? Yay! We're gonna roll this out. If it seems like your dough is fighting you, like you roll it and it just snaps back, roll it and snaps back, just cover it with a quick towel and let it sit for a few minutes, and that will relax the gluten in that dough, and you can continue to roll it out. That happens to me all the time as well. You want this about the size of your air fryer basket. One of the things about pizza crust is you can put your fists in it. I got a little hole going. Put your fist in there and it'll stretch it and help you along the way. That's the hand-tossed pizza, right? Sure. Grab it, hold it in your palm, stretch, stretch, stretch. Got a little hole in it though. Gets thin in the middle and thicker on the outside. Okay, so this is the pan of our air fryer. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a spray with this organic olive oil spray. This only has olive oil in it. That's it, no other ingredients. You don't want one that has propellants in it. So we're gonna take this dough, put it in here. I rolled it slightly too big. Get a little spray here, and we're gonna get the air fryer out. So I made this several different ways. There's a lot of people out there making air fryer pizza dough, and one of the reasons I'm doing it this way is if you put your raw dough in here and put all your toppings, your sauce, your cheese, it will overcook all that before the dough is done. So you have to bake off the dough probably about 90% of the way, or pretty much done, for this dough to be ready when the pizza's done. So let me get the air fryer. So I put 2 little patches in here because I sort of poked it when I put it in the basket. You want to take a fork and dock the dough. You want to intentionally put some holes in it. Otherwise, it will blow up like a balloon. So just go around here with a fork and dock it.
What's up Wednesday hint? Been there, done that.
Yeah. I forgot to dock it and it blew up like a balloon. Looked like a football. And we'll put it into the air fryer. So we're going to cook this at 360 for about 10 minutes. We're going to flip it over halfway through the cook to get the backside done, and then just at the end I'll flip it back over. So when this dough's done, we'll be back. Okay, so we cooked it about 10 minutes. I flipped it at about the 7-minute mark, and then when it was done, I just flipped it back over. You can see where I made my little patch marks. So I just have some everyday variety pizza sauce. We're gonna spread this on, and now it's sort of just like, you know, a pizza crust you buy in the store that's like pre-baked, and you just sauce and top, right?
Boboli, maybe?
Something like that. That's pretty much the stage we're at. And this is gonna cook really fast. I'm taking this jar, I just opened the jar so the jar is not cold sauce. That looks pretty dandy. And then I'm just gonna put some bagged cheese on here. This is okay. I mean, it's not the greatest, but hey, that's what we have, right? So that's what we'll use. Wow. Looks like pizza, guys. And you can top this with whatever you like. I'm gonna top it with just pepperoni because we're making a pepperoni pizza. You don't want to overstack the toppings because then you got to shift them around to get the cheese to melt. So to cook these toppings off, we are again going to go 360. And this time it's really only going to take maybe 4 minutes. I'm going to put it at 5 minutes and I'll check it as we go along. But it'll only take a few minutes for the topping to get cooked and the pepperoni. So we'll be back. Okay, cooks, it's Pizza Wednesday, right? Look at there! So this is the fun part, is getting the pizza out of the basket. But I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Yee-hee! Hey. So, cooks, this looks like a pizza. So, the big thing with air fryer pizza is you have to cook the dough off first. Otherwise, it'll just be doughy by the time. It only took a couple minutes for this toppings to get done, so the dough wouldn't cook in that amount of time. I prefer real dough. I don't like that poppin' whatever dough. So just use whatever you like, right? So how do you want this cut, Boo?
Big pieces.
Do you want regular pizzas or you want square pizzas? You're getting regular. Dough is nice and crispy. Whoa. Cheese isn't totally melted. I didn't want to overcook it. Come on over, Boo, and get you a piece. You want some pizza?
Sure. I don't get delivery. You don't deliver it to my living room?
Yeah, it's delivered right here to your kitchen.
I gotta walk all the way to the kitchen. All right, look at this. Yeah.
Air fryer pizza. It's hot.
Stacy.
Straight out of your air fryer.
We got cheese. We got a nice little crust. Pepperoni. A little hot.
Tasty, huh? Yay!
2 thumbs up. Hey, you gotta get it for the rats attack, right?
So, cooks, I hope you have a great Wednesday. We made homemade pizza in the air fryer. I can't say that this is like the method I would use all the time, but it's kind of fun if you want to get an activity and make some little pizzas with your kids or whatever. My preferred method is definitely in the oven, but the air fryer is definitely a lot of fun. So, happy Wednesday. I hope you have a great week. If you like this video, please subscribe below and join us on our journey to become better cooks. Don't forget to hit that bell so you'll get notified of our uploads. Also, visit my website at amylearnstocook.com. You'll find all the recipes. I will put this recipe up there as well. You can print them. You can save them. You can do all that fun stuff. Also on social media, facebook.com/groups/AmyLearnsToCook. That's my Facebook group. My other social media, Pinterest and Twitter, Amy Learns to Cook. And on Instagram, I'm at Cooking with Amy. I think Eric now wants to enjoy his pizza.
Pizza girl, I need a refill.
You already ate that?
Get low.
Okay, go for it.
Chop, chop. If you want your 50-cent tip.
So you want this about the size of your bread machine. We're gonna
Air fryer, Amy.